Hey everybody, welcome to day 25. Halfway mark. Wow, in 25 days I'll be 50. Wow. So I just thought on this day 25, I thought it would be the best day to do something that I felt that what if somebody told me this 20, well, not 25 years ago, but yeah, maybe like 25 years ago. That would have been a good time. That if somebody would have said this to me, stop talking shit. We are some of the biggest shit talkers under the sun. Especially in this time of January when you start the new year, we talk so much shit about what we're going to do and we never follow through most of the time. Most of the time. As we move into day 25 or 50 days before our 50, I am saying to you, stop talking shit. Please stop. If you're not serious about something that you want to do, I don't care what it is, stop saying every year you're going to do it. Just stop. Because the reality of it is that you're not going to do it. See, in order for you to do anything, you have to feel it within your heart and soul. And this goes to anything. Like anything. Literally, to my men out there that really have a great woman in your life, stop talking shit about marrying her. If you're not going to do it, then stop talking about it. Like, and be a friend to her and release her so that she can find that what she wants to do. Don't be selfish about it and say, oh, I'm going to keep, this craziness going and going. When it comes down to weight loss and health and fitness, stop saying every year you're going to do something about it. Let me tell you something. Research shows, I remember doing some research for my PhD, and it had to do with fear as it relates to corporate crisis, and it involved health. One of the biggest things that people would do is that when you were faced with the fear and you had a heart attack, what most people would do is that even though they got the valve fixed in their heart and should be living a healthier lifestyle, they talk more shit about it because their valve is fixed, so they believe the threat is gone, so they just return back to that lifestyle. So it's one of those things, like when you put a Band-Aid on it, you keep talking about it, and you don't really get it looked at, or you don't figure it out. This is the time to stop doing it. Like, here's the thing. You can't complain about certain things in your life if you choose to talk shit about it and never do anything about it. I see tons of posts out on social media. I see tons of, people complaining. It is time to take action. If there is something going on in your community and you don't like what's happening, then do something about it. Stop being a person that all you do is post negative and not really be a person that just release something positive out there and make a difference. I just know it's like the biggest shit talkers are the ones that talk about starting a business. But here's the thing. I've seen people talk more shit about starting a business, and then what ends up happening is that when you see somebody do it, you then got some shady shit towards them because they've turned around and did what you can't do, or what you keep talking shit about doing and you don't do. You have to understand, we live in a world of being impatient. Everything that, and this is another reason why we talk shit about it, because we want everything tomorrow. We want everything in the next hour. We want everything like right away. We lose patience. So because we don't have patience, we don't want to sit down and develop a plan for whatever it is we are trying to do. But we will put more time, effort, and frustration into talking shit about it than doing something about it. If you're tired of the job you're at, then stop talking shit about the job. Find another job. If you lack a skill in order for you to find that job, then damn it, find the skill, get the new job. But it is a very frustrating thing to go through when you hear someone day in and day out just talking about the negative things, about things they want and don't, and just talk shit and just don't do it. So I'm telling you, as a person that is moving into 2019, moving into her 50s, in this whole new perspective of life, and saying, you know what, I'm going to fix this, because I'm tired of talking shit about it. I mean, probably one of the biggest things I talk shit about in getting the work done is with my teeth, because of something traumatic that happened to me. I want straight teeth, like most people or whatever. My teeth are not straight. So it makes me conscious within myself, but it also makes me talk a lot of shit about it. So finally, I'm taking action. I have it all in an action plan. And then another thing about that was that my dental plan sucked. So it was money. So it's these things, these fears that we have to face in order to stop talking shit about those things. You know, and then it's also even a little bit more deep rooted. Stop talking shit about other people when your shit ain't right. You know, and that's the other thing we do. We look at people from afar and we'll talk about them. I will never understand, like, to be 50, about to be 50, in the negativity that still surrounds us women. Right? It's like I say time and time, I can't control how I was born. I can't control what I've been given. I can't control any of that stuff. But boy, oh boy, they'll talk negative about you and watch everything you do. Stop talking shit about other people's lives. Just relish in your own life and do what you need to do within yourself to make yourself come out of that negativity. If you want to start a business, what's the worst thing that can happen? It just doesn't work. But if every day, every time you turn around, you keep telling yourself, so what, he started a business, or so what, she's doing this, so what, that you know. And the sad part about it, to my people, y'all won't support shit, but y'all will share these dumb ass crazy videos of people doing the dumbest shit, and they got 500,000 views and this and that and the other, but you will support that. But when a person like me and my other constituents have podcasts and we're trying to get it out there and we're doing things or whatever, I find it very astonishing that with the Bar podcast, we'll have over 2,000 people tune in and only 6 people will share it. So what does that say? So we have this grouping of people that will watch the show or stop in and see what you're doing. And as many times as Bree or I'll say, hey guys, make sure you share the show, y'all guys, like, most people won't give it to us. So what is that about? Is that the shit talkers, or is that the people that's looking from afar that just don't want to support? And then we have those that faithfully share every week. They want to see us do something. They want to see us succeed. They want to see the positiveness in it. So I just find it sad that we talk shit about supporting black businesses, but we don't do it. We talk shit about what we want to see for our people, but we don't support anything they do. So it's rough out there, and I get why so many people are hesitant to start something, because they already are starting off with the shit talkers and everyone else, and no one is actually going to support me. I've said long ago, when I started this docuseries, I really didn't care if 2 people watched it, because I know in the end of this, someone's going to watch it and it's going to change someone's life. I believe that. So in 2019, to my shit talkers, stop talking shit. Stop being negative. Stop talking about people negatively. Just do you. All right, everybody. On to day 26. I can't believe we're already at the halfway mark. I can't believe it. But anyway, all right, you guys. See ya.